Hello, hello, hello. We'll be continuing with this. Okay, so we're gonna head to the Kilika temple and get the dialogue there after I check to make sure that this and it did go through. Okay, so everybody's stats are now maxed. Everybody's at 9,900 or at max HP and magic. Let's go to the Kilika Temple. Also, not turbo. Nope. Let's do no encounters. So I'll be hitting up all the temples today for the hidden dialogue with talking with the faith as it further expands information on Sin, the murder god.
Sin swam in the sea near Xanarkand. Perhaps the waking dream eased its suffering. Your father touched Sin and became real that night, foundering in the seas of Spira. How sad now that he's caught in the tragic spiral. He is Sin. He is lost.
And there are chests. Also, you get to see Ifrit's statue, which is pretty cool.
The final showdown. Yeehaw! Here we go!
We're gonna go after Dark Yojimbo after this. Talk to him. Well, and the faith, and yeah.
For a long time, we had forgotten how to go forward. You reminded us we must go forward. Yes, we must run. Let us go. You who share our dreaming. Come, and we will run till the dream's end.
The final showdown. Yeehaw! Here we go!
So let's check that high bridge. See if we can talk to Bahamut actually. Ooh. Hidden
Hold
dialogue.
there. This bridge is closed. Bavel is off limits by the temple's decree. No one may enter.
Huh?
Everyone's in mourning since Maester Micah died. And it's been mourning for days now.
Passe. At least that's what they say. The temple's falling apart with all 4 maesters gone. They're afraid of riots, so they're turning everyone away. With our brother in the middle.
What's up with Isaru?
They came crying to him to stay in Bavel, to protect the temple and all that. And you know our brother. It's not in him to refuse.
Oh, I guess our pilgrimage is done then, huh?
Of course not. Jeez. Long story short, you'll only find trouble in Bavel. I'd stay out for your own safety.
Well, looks like I can't do Bahamut, but as I said.
The final showdown with
Yojimbo is still temple. Well, ruin that we can go to.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And if I can do this right, we might be able to run into... Oh, yes.
Shall I tell you about the spear of days long past, eh?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
There is a legend, you know. Just before the horrible sin appeared, a terrible war raged between Bavel and Zanarkand. When the armies of Bavel attacked Mount Gagazet, they heard a song echoing across the snowy slopes. 'Tis a song from an other world, they said. Soldiers panicked and ran. And then, as if to pursue the retreating armies, sin appeared. Sometime later, scouts from Bavel braved the mountain. On the other side, they witnessed the ruins that had been Zanarkand. The city destroyed, not a single soul left standing, gone. In its place, a multitude of the faith had gathered on Gagazet. They were singing a song. It's the song we now call the Hymn of the Faith. And that, as they say, is dead. Well, maybe not all of it. Would you like to hear the rest?
Yes.
Rumors flew in Bevel about Sin's sudden appearance. They said that the people of Zanarkand became the faith that they had called Sin, and that the man responsible was none other than the summoner Yevon, ruler of Zanarkand. Yes, the Lord Father of Lady Yunalesca.
See?
On the
There it
eve of
is.
Zanarkand's
Nobody has
destruction,
this
Lady
on
Yunalesca
YouTube.
had fled to safety with her husband Zeon. Later, the two used the final summoning to defeat Sin. Yet the people of Bevel still feared Yu Yevon. It was to quell his wrath that they revered him and first spread his teachings. And so were born the temples of Yevon. I suppose it's possible Yunalesca had planned it that way from the start. A fair trade. She defeats Sin in exchange for her Lord Father's honor. Of course, there's no proof. No, the facts are lost in the mists of time. And who'd admit Yevon was an enemy of Bevel? You can bet the temples had a hand in covering that one up. And that, as they say, is that.
And there, the proof, the confirmation that Lady Yunalesca is the daughter of Yu Yevon. Nerditude confirmed.
You are a fading dream, but one touched by reality. Spirit will not forget its reality, nor the one who saved it. Run, dream, run on. Pass beyond the waking, and walk into the daylight.
Now to hunt a dark aeon. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get the Dark Magasit sisters. Yeah, I'm gonna just hunt these SOBs with cheats. Oh, so fair warning with Dark Yojimbo, you have to hunt him down. Take on all of his encounters and finish him. But you can leave at any point in time and force him to respawn, which means you can farm him for Master Spears. What was it? Oh, and Dark Matter. game over, and even with cheats, these fuckers are tough. Quick hit also works on these guys pretty well. I'm trying to restore my 2 Aeons in case there's one last fight. And see what I mean by you can farm Dark Yojimbo? Last fight. Apparently, if you fast travel before you leave this, via the globe or before this scene, it resets the whole encounters. Sorry about the screen, but when he looks into the reflection of the sword, it shows the light. Good Jimbo. And this is an instant kill move. And that's the end of Dark Yojimbo. And we shall take her on, in order to get the Magasit sisters.
If you've got what it takes to... Very well. Now, are you... Choose your Aeon. Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy. Well, Yuna, shall we see how well your training's...
And I believe you have to send her after you kill her with defeat her anima
Very well. Now, are you ready?
in order to get the Megaset sisters. But you have to defeat all of her Aeons.
Choose your Aeon well. Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have... Take this. Well, Yuna, shall we see how well... Well...
Awesome! So I can actually talk with them.
Why couldn't we see to stop the dreaming? Why did we stay on in Spira? We had forgotten for so long. We had forgotten to move forward. We had forgotten to change.
If you... Very well. Before we begin... Now... Choose your Aeon. Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
It is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
So I've taken out Dark Valifor, Dark Ifrit, Dark Ixion, Dark Sheba. You don't need Bahamut, Anima. Okay, Dark Anima is next. Yeah, I got them almost all. I just saw that you started messaging. Dark Anima actually has a specific way you actually have to conjure him. Oh, and you can talk to him, and he'll this guy here after you when he shows up, and he'll tell you the whole backstory about Yunalesca's father. Okay, so teleported there. Don't need. But yeah, I can take on the final boss. But I was taking on the secret bosses and super bosses first. I also found all the spears in this. Death. 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 And I have all the Aeons, including the Magaset sisters. There's Dark Anima. Rise! And then I'll put you down like the freaking savage dog you are. Yeah, I've got 2 of them, and then once you beat all the Dark Aeons, you actually get a special secret super boss. And I haven't yet done the Omega Dungeon yet. I will. I'm about to kill Anima. Oh, and as I said, I don't know what you want to do with this, but I am so down for collaborating or letting you use. The stuff from the channel for videos. Her. Remember, this is Seymour's mother. That's a woman. Quick hit actually lets you do extra moves between turns. So, and you learn it through Titus's grid. It helps actually take on the Dark Aeons a little bit better. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Hey, but when you wind up doing this stuff, you'll have what it looks like for easy. So the weapons and gear I have give me damage break limit remove, counter attack, counter magic, ribbon, haste, auto phoenix. Actually, you're about to see this. You need dark matter for it to get ribbon, but oh no, Riku just died. And auto phoenix. That's what auto phoenix does. With auto haste and auto regen. I did not mean to do that. Oh, and that's why I was telling you about the Elbed primers. I also have all the monster capture arena things, but that was done through Cheat Engine. You get 10 of each of the monsters and the special monsters. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm about to, you know, get my ass whooped. Again, and you can do anything you want with these videos for your channel. I would love for you to send different, send or post different segments. But yeah, this is why you don't let them do an overdrive. They will end you. No mercy. No mercy. Yep. That was a game over. Okay, good. That autosave helps. Okay, so I'm going to show you my equipment for each of the characters. See, my Tidus now, he has damage break limit, evade, and counter, which means he will dodge every attack and then smack them. Magic counter, which will counter any magic strike. But the most things you're going to want is first strike with the Dark Aeons. Ribbon, Auto Phoenix, Auto Regen, and Auto Haste. And that's all my gear. Everybody has the same gear, but not always in the same order. Tidus is the one that knows or learns the quick hit. You'll get quick hit from his spear grid. Yeah, you saw my gear. Yeah, that stuff against the Dark Aeons, it's not the best. Skill. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm doing this over PC, so we probably have to set up it through Discord. And again, I do a lot of mid-maxing. I have a buddy that actually wants to play with you too. He wants to start doing Phasmophobia, some of the shooters like zombies. You also notice that I'm doing like 6 digits of damage. Sin. I haven't even fought Sin yet, or any part of it. When I finally do fight Sin, it's just gonna be like, die. Yeah, Phasmophobia, it's on all stations and it has crossplay. So I actually have a max character on Phasmophobia. My buddy's doing the grinding there, and we can work it into some party stuff together with that. I don't mind helping you with all the little mid-max stuff, and feel free to peel or make any shorts off of my videos, because I'm not that great with thinking, oh, this will make a good YouTube short. Once you get your PC fixed up and running, I can also throw you into my Steam family and give you access to the 100,000 games I have in my Steam collection. Oh, I probably should have shown you the Magaset Sisters Trinity attack. Oh well. I have everything set to short right now, so it's going to do a quick fight, except for the first time it summons. This Oblivion's going to be quick too. I used Oblivion on it, it uses Oblivion on me. And I'll be playing some games I actually haven't played. Like, I have all of the Yakuza games on Steam, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is gonna be great for a playthrough. Just like start with one Yakuza, jump over to different games. Nah, I'm fine. I was just more saying, like, I wouldn't mind helping you. You get me some eyes on me and help with determining or setting up some specific way, like do the little clips and edits. You also might want to cut out all the boring spear grid grinding I did, like the open cheating. I was like, yeah. But Dark Yojimbo is your boy for farming for specific gear or specific spears. Because he can drop and you can steal Master Spears from the Dark Aeons. Meaning you can farm Dark Yojimbo for Master Spears for filling out your spear grid, but you have to be able to beat him. What a revenge. That's the plan. I also need to I forgot to mark you as a collab for this playlist, but any of the playlists I generate from this point on, I'm marking you as a collaborator. And when you start looking at my Steam library, pay no attention. No, I'm not even hiding it. There's a lot of nooner, not safe for work games on that library list. Just never ask me about those games. I get them free. Oh, that's another thing. In my description for this video, the 2 websites that are there are actually how I do free Steam giveaways, raffles, and stuff like that. So I pick up free games from them all the time from those sites. I started posting, that's what you get for hitting my Yuna. But that's how I get different free games, and then any of the games I get for free from other raffles that I do that I already have, I put up into the Steam community. Yes, I'm naughty. I told my girl about it, and she's just like, You must show me all of your dirty secrets. I'm like, I love you so much. But I also got a lot of those games for free. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, and I can't do that because I have the status effect, which cannot be removed through normal means of preventing me from overdrives. But I can now summon. Oh, it's gonna do a quick. It's just gonna skim through this. Sorry, I had short, and it's doing it this way. So the screen's probably going to go black. Okay. Yeah, so this is what happens when you do the short. It kind of cuts it out, makes it go dark. But here's hoping. As you will. Yeah, I'm gonna fight some rando and just wail on them with the overdrive. Yeah, wait. Do you want to see the Magus Sisters overdrive? But those websites I stated are in my description in the video for the free giveaways. There's already a lot of people that actually knows about it, but yeah, I got the Magus Sisters ganked, but I was also trying to extract and make sure that it can't do Oblivion. Quick hit. Alright, so after this fight, I'm gonna just walk into the mountain, find a random battle, and just gank it. I'll turn off the suppression for auto battle. Oh, and because you're doing the playthrough, after you beat after you beat Lady Yunalesca, do not leave there until after you go up the stairs twice, till the chest spawns. That's how you get the sigil. If you don't get it then, you'll have to fight Dark Bahamut, and he will wreck your day. Yeah, screw it. Doing my Yojimbo. Maybe he might do the special overdrive for instant kills. Plus, I can do this. It's 999 million. Oh, oh, he's gonna do the thingy. He's gonna do the instant kill. Ah, it's gonna do it off screen. It did the instant kill though. He splits the screen and explodes. I'm sorry about the screen glitching stuff, but it instant kills anything, even the Dark Aeons. It's just like, here's 90 million gold. Change permanent. Okay. Is there a shop? Are you a shopkeeper? Yes, you are a merchant. By the way, these are my suggestions for what I consider or what I like for these for the gear that I have equipped. Yeah, because there's a HP break limit, which lets you remove the limit on HP so you can get 5 digits of hit points. But base game, you don't really need those. Okay, so okay, so it's set to not short. Yeah, all the special gear is one of those things that... Screw it, I'm gonna do Grand Summon. Motherfucker, it's doing it again. It keeps doing this screen blinking thing. Sorry, I thought you might like to see the actual summon. When I fought the Belgam, when I fought her in the temple, it showed it. But for some reason, it doesn't want to show this. Yeah, that's why I was telling you about the Dark Yojimbo thing. Because he drops the rare materials, anti-matter, dark matter, and stuff like that. Combine your power. Come on. Please show me the delta. It's gonna show the delta! This is the Magicid Sisters delta. Sure, it's used on some weak little plebes, but hey, you get to see it. You'll have to do the Aeon fights with her to get the rod and scepter thing, along with collecting creatures from all the different locations. Also, whatever she gives you for each of the fights, that's the consistent loot pull for her. But I hope you enjoyed that super move. Okay, I'm turning off the auto encounter. Nope. Nope. There we go. I turned off random battle. Oh, and you can make the no encounter weapon. 2 no encounters. That'll be good for... If you want to try to do the lightning dodge, I recommend getting the no encounter weapons. That way you don't do a fight every time you're trying to do the lightning dodges. Okay.
The final showdown.
Dark Bahamut. And this particular playthrough shows the rest of the talks with the different summons in the temples. You revisit all the temples and they give you information, tidbits, and other bits of information for that. Also, the ones I did Saturday will show you the Cloister of Trials puzzle from the upper thing. I pulled up on Google. I had to pull up the Google map for all the different color glyphs on there, and you have to leave Zanarkand, come back, and do the Cloister of Trials for the white spaces for the last item for Anima. It's all the white spaces in there. Okay, turn the ×4 off. Save. This is the last Dark Aeon, and if I get this, I can actually probably show you the Super Boss Penance. A boss that makes... The fuck? Oh, I already did this. Apparently it's gonna let me do it again. Yeah, I know, my videos are pretty long. That's another thing. I don't mind you editing them down so they're less hours. But I do this after work, and this is how I'm going to unwind. I'm going to stream on YouTube, do some broadcasts, and figure out what times my buddies want to play. So, right here, up ahead, This is where Dark Bahamut shows up. If you played the original version on the PS2, the international version, the Dark Aeons never spawned. They never were there. Okay. Yeah, it takes, you need to collect all of the Dark Aeons, or kill all the Dark Aeons. Also, I showed how to fight the Dark Magasit Sisters easier, because if you go through the Moonflow and hit the Thunder area, the way to the road to the Thunder area, you have to fight all 3 of them at once, and they will wreck your day. They will wreck your couch. They will wreck your house. They will wreck your existence. This is gonna also it takes a lot of grinding for this. How long are you gonna be on? Oh, I hate AoE attacks with these guys. Oh, cool. It didn't instant kill me. Good. Valifor is actually the weakest out of the Dark Aeons. Anima has the biggest HP pool. They all have their own specialty. Ixion is the one that's fastest. That was the first one I took out. Yeah. You actually have to break them up and make sure you get to the Operation Mihen elevator, and then you fight them individually. Because if you fight them together, they are going to fuck your couch. And this is why I hate the Dark Aeons. I'm gonna try to one-shot it. They are Cancer. Yeah, their AoE attacks suck. Alright, we're gonna try Yojimbo. See, chat, removing short fixed it. Or restarting it. Nope, it's still there. It's still having problems. I don't know why it keeps glitching like this. It bugs me. Takes some of the fun out of it. Yay! Instant kill. There's So the affection system actually affects Yojimbo. How much you pay him, how you do that. You have to choose the bottom option, and if you pay up to 100,000, you get 2 teleport spears. And that's how you one-shot a final Dark Aeon. Okay, and I did it. Penance has spawned. It takes all of the Dark Aeons, and they basically just merge together into this kaiju of... Oh, and it's doing the screen glitching problem with the freaking penance. But yeah, no, it spawns over the Calm Lands. Hardest boss in the game. The super boss. Penance.
The final showdown.
Penance.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Penance has risen. See if we can get another miracle on Penance. And we're one-shotting Penance. Yeah, there are a lot of people that just say, do this. Come on. Let's do this on screen. Let's do this. Yep, we just one-shotted the super boss. That's all good. At least you got to see Penance. But yeah, a lot of people use Yojimbo just to take him out, fill up his overdrive, keep him paid, pay him as much as they can, and then just boom.
The final show.
The next time you're on, I will make a beeline for the monster hunting pits to show you how to set up for the Don Tonberry glitch.
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
Oh yeah! You like that?
I'll take care of him.
just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
This is definitely bad.
I'll take care of him.
You called?
peace on the far plane. Leave Spira to the living.
The final show. Yee-haw! Here we go!
Well, everyone, that's the end of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, And I will be finishing off Sin tomorrow. Probably. Most definitely.